Have you ever finished a massive project, saved a failing account, or pulled a double shift only to be met with nothing? No email, no good job, just another task added to the pile. Darius Sycanevicius calls this the external validation trap in his work on self esteem. It's the dangerous moment when your motivation starts to starve because it's being fed solely by someone else's recognition. Waiting for a thank you from a boss that doesn't see your work is like waiting for rain in a drought. You're giving away your power to a variable you simply cannot control. The shift is moving from external validation to internal verification. In psychology, specifically self determination theory, Edward Deci and Richard Ryan argue that intrinsic motivation, doing the work because it aligns with your values, is far more sustainable than external rewards. When you rely on a boss or a teammate for appreciation, it feels good when it happens, but you're outsourcing your self worth. But when you validate your own effort, you reclaim it. Although you're still a team and outcome focused, you're working for a version of yourself that you're trying to become. Stephen Covey relates your work to a trust bank. Every time you lead with integrity, close the say do gap, even when no one is watching, you're making a deposit into your own account through a cumulative effect of consistent, reliable actions. Unlike a regular institution, this bank account appreciates in value regardless of market variables. You're building what Carol Dweck calls a growth mindset that is fueled by the process, not the prize. For the next step challenge this week, identify one major win that you've had this quarter that may have gone unacknowledged. Write it down. Don't tell your boss. Don't post it on LinkedIn. Just review the process, the accomplishment, and tell yourself, I saw that. And that's enough to keep building. Stop waiting for the applause. Start baking trust. Share your thoughts. I look forward to the discussion. I'm Chris Chambers. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week from the middle.